Coming up, Iowans are out of work. Stay tuned for an update on unemployment benefits.
And later, Iowa farms are facing changes, and we have the details.
Welcome to DITV Now, your flash update on all the headlines coming out of the Daily Iowan newsroom. I'm Lauren Johnson.
And I'm Shivan Chahuja. Unemployment rates in Iowa are growing. Between January 31st and February 6th, over 6,000 unemployment claims were filed. New benefit extension programs start next week to support unemployed Iowans. Iowans eligible for these programs will be automatically enrolled and receive deposits in 5 to 7 days.
The Iowa House saw a new crop of farming-related bills this week. One bill supports factory farms using animal waste for energy. Those who oppose the bill are wary of the methane gas produced from this process. Methane gas has negative impacts on the climate. If the bill passes, factory farms won't have to regulate production of this form of energy. Next on the House's docket, factory farms. One bill supports factory farms, another seeks to limit them. Some say Iowa is farm country and new factory farms will bring Iowa jobs. Others say factory farms need to be limited to protect Iowa's environment. Although both bills are in the works, they have not yet been approved.
It's another chilly one. Today will be mostly cloudy with a chance of snow later tonight that could continue into Saturday morning. The high today will be 1 degree and the low a shivering -4. This weekend, temperatures will stay near the negatives. Plan ahead for Saturday's high of 2 and low of -10. Sunday will reach a high of -3 and a low of -16. Instead of going in the cold, cuddle up to your sweetheart this Valentine's Day.
Reddit users inflated GameStop stock prices last week. Now the Redditors are boosting the price of the cryptocurrency Dogecoin. Dogecoin is a digital currency or altcoin and an alternative to Bitcoin. This altcoin has seen an increase in value over the past year. Buyers are hoping to push Dogecoin's value up to $1. It currently sits at 0.072.
When I first heard about it, it was considered a meme stock. It had an evaluation of around $50 million, but as fear of missing out has grown in recent years, Dogecoin has actually become a top 10, top 20 cryptocurrency.
Dogecoin is named after a meme known as Doge. Meme culture's influence is key to understanding young investors.
Alternative forms of currency that challenge those that are backed by governments as a way to kind of, as part of the kind of decentralization that I think a lot of internet movements tend to exhibit, which is a sort of anti-governmental, anti-regulatory kind of ethos.
Dogecoin caught investors' attention because of the meme. Now it's being used to get back at Wall Street. The combination of social media and the stock market has led many students to throw money into unstable stocks. Students expect a quick return and a guaranteed profit.
Celebrities and very wealthy people like Elon Musk have been tweeting about it, and it's causing a lot of people to really believe that it is a viable source of currency or just a hold of value where they could see their money go up.
Dogecoin acts like anyone can invest and make fast money, but the top 1% could use this to take advantage of the lower class. The fate of Dogecoin is still unknown, but amateur stock followers are hopeful that it will continue to be a worthwhile investment.
The Hawkeyes are chasing the season sweep in tomorrow's matchup against the Michigan State Spartans. Right now, Iowa averages 9.6 turnovers per game, which is on pace to break the school's record. But the Spartans won't let this be an easy game.
Whenever you play Michigan State, it's a different type of game. It's a very physical matchup. Both teams, we play physical, we play tough, and it's a war in the paint. And it's just Big Ten basketball, and that's what Michigan State represents.
Garza will look to get even closer to Iowa's all-time scoring record when he and the rest of the Hawkeyes battle the Spartans tomorrow at 1:30 p.m.
As seasons end, new ones begin. The UI Athletics Department has given out over 472 COVID-19 tests in the past week. Out-of-season athletes get tested weekly, while in-season athletes are once or twice a week. UI Athletics has amassed 6 positive cases over the last week.
Dorm rooms are turning into storefronts. DITV reporter Ashley Wheel talked to student business owners about what it's like to be a student and small business founder.
There are lots of small businesses around Iowa City, but students are taking it into their own hands to start up their own shops. Many use Instagram as a platform to show off, promote, and sell their products. Students are finding their passions and making a revenue off of it. Some shops include thrifting, custom clothes, plants, and cakes. COVID-19 has definitely affected some businesses. Some students use the time from the start of COVID-19 to start their businesses. While on the other hand, these shops being mostly through social media, it can be hard to spread the word due to the lack of meeting new people in person.
The thing is I wouldn't have this business going if it weren't for the pandemic, but at the same time, it's been quite an impediment.
These students are running a business, no matter how small, and are still taking classes and have to maintain their grades and schoolwork along with everything else. The owner of Teacup Cyclins & Co., Marissa Ulrich, explained how in her dorm room she has been able to promote her business to her floor mates and new friends from classes, but it can still be hard to get the word out and promote herself here on campus. It's always great when you can support a small business, so be sure to keep an eye out on social media for these students who are kickstarting their future. From the University of Iowa, Ashley Wheel, DITV.
Thanks for tuning in to DITV Now.
We'll be back Monday with all the latest from the University of Iowa, Iowa City, and Hawkeye Nation. From Iowa City, I'm Lauren Johnson.
And I'm Shivancha Huja. Have a great day.